Good morning, students. This is class 10th Math CBSE. Student, in last video we studied how to represent a pair of linear equation graphically and how to solve a pair of linear equation graphically. Okay. In this we learned if two lines intersect each other at a point, then the intersecting point is solution of the equation. If two lines uh, never intersect, then the two lines are parallel. It means there is no solution. If a line is on other line, then the pair of linear equation have infinitely many solutions. Okay, today we will learn how to compare ratios of coefficient, and on comparing how to find that the equations are consistent or inconsistent, or the equations represent lines. The lines are intersecting or not, are parallel. Okay, so let us solve exercise 3.2, question number 2. Question number 2, on comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. So first, second, third. One question I am going to solve. Remaining you have to solve yourself. So see how to solve. And a2 7. So a1 upon a2 is equal to 5 upon 7. b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 4 by 6. 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Here, and c1 by c2, c1 8, c2 minus 9. There is no common factor, so this. Now first say a1 upon a2 and not equal to b1 upon b2, because a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Here you can write clearly a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So the two lines intersect at a point. Okay, this is the solution of question number 2. First, similarly we have to solve other two questions. Let us solve question number 3. On comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. And we know that if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then the equations are consistent. If a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then equations are consistent. If a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2, then the equations are inconsistent. Okay, so we have to compare these ratios. Let us solve first. See the question. 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. This can be written as 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0 in standard form. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7 implies that 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, so let us compare ratios a1 upon a2. a1 is 3 and a2 2. b1 upon b2. b1 is 2 and b2 minus 3. C1 upon C2. C1 is minus 5 and C2 is minus 7, and both are negative, so this will be positive, 5 by 7. And here this is not equal to this. This is clearly A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. Okay, it means equations are consistent. So the equations are consistent. Okay, it means consistent means the equation have solution. Inconsistent means equation have no solution. So this yes, let us solve one more question of question number 3. Second, 2x minus 3y is equal to 8 implies that 2x minus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. 4x minus 6y is equal to 9 implies that 4x minus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Let us compare ratios. A1 by A2 is equal to 2 by 4. 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4 is equal to 1 by 2. B1 by B2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 6 is equal to 1 by 2. 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are 6, 1 by 2. C1 by C2, C1 minus 8, C2 minus 9. Both are negative, numerator denominator, so this rational number is positive, 8 by 9. Here A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Okay, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, but this is not equal. So in this condition the lines are parallel, means the pair of linear equations are inconsistent. 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 Okay, so solve remaining 2 questions. Solve yourself, 2 or 3 questions. Question number 4. Which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So first we have to solve the equation like this. If consistent, then we have to draw graph. Okay, so let us solve. First, x plus y is equal to 5. There are 4 questions. So first question I am going to solve. See carefully. First write the equation. This can be written x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 and this minus 10 is equal to 0. So a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to 1 by 2. c1 by c2 is equal to minus 5 by minus 10 is equal to 1 by 2. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. Clearly a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Okay, it means the two lines are coincident. It means the equations are consistent. equations. So the equations are consistent. Now equations are consistent, so we have to solve it graphically. So let us draw graph. To draw graph, we need at least two solutions of each. From equation first. Equation first. This is first. Second. Equation first. X plus y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5 minus x. So solution table. X, y. If we put x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 5. If x is equal to 5, then y is equal to 0. Okay. Now from equation second 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So 2y is equal to 10 minus 2x by 10 minus 2x. Y is equal to 10 minus 2x by 2 is equal to 5 minus x. Y is equal to 5 minus x. So solution table, let us take different value. Solution table second. X, y. Okay. So x is x is equal to, let us take x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. X is equal to 3, then y is equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. If x is equal to 4, then y is equal to 5 minus 4, 1. Now let us represent these values on graph and draw graph. Plot. Let us plot this point 0, 5. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to 5. This point is the 0, 5. And second 5, 0. X is equal to 5, y is equal to 0. So second point is this. Now join these points to draw line. Second equation 3, 2. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. This is the point. And 4, 1. X is equal to 4, y is equal to 1. This is the point. Okay. And we see that the second line is on the first line. See the graph. First line and this is second line, and second line is on the first line. It means lines are coincident. From the graph, we see that the two lines are coincident. The two lines are coincident. It means the equations have the pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions. Okay, that's all. So students, other questions of question number 4 you have to solve yourself. So we will solve remaining question of the exercise in next video. Till then, goodbye.